Hello, this is Vladimir from We Design Motion. Today we'll create this bouncy text reveal with some cool random text animation expressions. Let's begin. I'll create a new comp and call it randomness. Let's add a new solid. I'll call it background. Then I'll add a gradient ramp effect. I'll put the gradient points to the corners to change the gradient direction. Now let's color it. Add a CC toner effect. Let's set the highlights to a cyan green shade. Midtones to dark blue. And shadows to purple. Now we have a cool 3-color gradient as a background. Let's get to the text. Add a text layer. And let's type some text. Center it. Add a slider control. And call it seed. It will be more convenient to control the random seed expressions with a single slider. Go to Animation, add Text Selector, and select Expression. Let's call it Scale. Add a scale property. And set it to 0. Now we need to add some expression to the amount. You'll find all the expressions in the video description. I'll just paste it into the expression area. Let's break it down. In the first part here, we define the maximum delay between the characters' animations. Then we get the seed value from our slider control and generate a random seed using this value in each character index. After that, we generate a slight different delay for each character. Next, we calculate how much time has passed since the layer started and subtract the random delay value. Then set the frequency, amplitude, and decay values for the bounce animation. And if the animation should start, we calculate the bounce effect with the formula and set the result to both X and Y scale parameters. Otherwise, we keep the default value. Let's have a look. Awesome! We can adjust the seed slider to change the animation. Okay. Let's expand the More Options area and adjust the grouping alignment. Now the character's anchor points are around the center, so the scale animation goes from the center as well. Let's add another expression animator. I'll call it Position, and add a position property. Again, I'll add an expression to the amount. Let's see how it works. First, we generate a random seed using the seed slider and a character index. Next, we randomly set C to either -1 or 1. This line generates a random number between 0 and 1. If it is greater than 0.5, C is set to -1. Otherwise, it is set to 1. Then we randomly position each character between -100 and 100 pixels on the y-axis. After that, we set a delay for the whole animation to wait for the scale animation to happen, and an additional random delay for each character, between 0 and 0.3. This line calculates how much time has passed since the animation should begin. Then we set up the bounce values, duration, frequency, and decay. Before the animation starts, the character remains at its random starting position. During the bounce phase, the y-offset is gradually reduced using an easing function. And after the bounce phase, the character settles at the final position. Let's increase the y position value to see how everything works. We can also change the seed slider value for a different variation. Looks good. Hit the like button if this was helpful, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching and happy editing. See you soon.